Good morning beautiful people all over the world, welcome back again here in my YouTube channel, Maverick Cruz Vlog. Welcome back again here in my YouTube channel, Maverick Cruz, and for today's video, is the continuation of the history of Banate, Iloilo. Pero bago ang lahat, kung ikaw ay bago pa lang dito sa aking YouTube channel, huwag natin kalimutan mag-like, share, subscribe and comment down. Huwag nyo din kalimutan pindutin ang ating bell button para updated kayo sa aking mga susunod na i-upload na mga videos. Banate, officially the municipality of Banate, is a fourth-class municipality in the province of Iloilo, Philippines. According to the 2020 census, it has a population of 33,376 people. The town is primarily a fishing and agricultural municipality, with large areas planted with rice, sugarcane, vegetables, beans, coconut and bananas. Banate is well known for kasag, crabs, krill or shrimp paste called ginamos, and the fresh fish, which local entrepreneurs take and sell in the capital of the province, in many of the non-coastal towns, and even in Manila. Banate is 51 kilometers or 32 miles from Iloilo City. Banate is composed of 18 barangays, 7 of which are along the coast and the rest are in the interior upland. In the 2020 census, the population of Banate, Iloilo, was 33,376 people, with a density of 320 inhabitants per square kilometer or 830 inhabitants per square mile. The 1995 National Census on Population and Housing shows that Banate had a total population of 24,976 excluding those residing in Fuentes, a contested barangay between Banate and Anilao. However, if Fuentes is included, the total population would be 25,597. Banate has average annual population growth rate of 1.21% based on the population change within the years 1990 to 1995. In the year 2010, the town's population reached 29,543. The natives of Banate, as any other old Spanish town in the province of Iloilo, the natives of Banate were given surnames starting usually with the letter Ba, Bar, Bas, etc. after the name of the town itself. This is also true for Barotac Viejo, which was once a part of the pueblo, which is why one can notice even up to the present that both towns share some families, clans with the same surnames. Households. The 1995 Census of Population and Housing, which includes Fuentes, recorded a total of 4,761 households with an average household size of 6 persons per household for the urban area, and 5 persons per household for the rural area. The urban area, comprising poblasyon, Alacagan, Bularan, Carmelo, Talukgangan and Zona Sur, had a total household of 1,653. The 12 rural barangays had a total of 2,908 households, with San Salvador having the highest number households 480. The 12 barangays belonging to the rural area had a population of 15,772 or about 62% of the total population of Banate. Of the 12 barangays, San Salvador had the highest population of 2,380 or 9.31%, while Fuentes, a disputed barangay between Banate and Anilao, had the least population of only 621 persons or 4% of the rural population, since some residents considered themselves residents of Anilao. Religion. Based on the 1990 record, the majority of the Banatenans are Roman Catholic, 16,338 or 70%. The next religious denomination with the second highest number of adherents are the Aglipayans, or the members of the Philippine Independent Church, 5,057 or 22%. There are 750 Protestants who comprise 3% of the population. Iglesia ni Cristo has 203 churchgoers or 1% of the population, and members of other religious sects like United Church of Christ in the Philippines, Jehovah's Witnesses, Seventh-day Adventists, Muslims, etc. number 1,012 or 4% of the local population. Language. Majority of the people living in Banate speak Hiligaynon or 99.54% and 0.46% of the population speaks other Visayan dialects. English and Tagalog are also understood and spoken, and are also used in school, business, and government day-to-day transactions. It is notable that when Banatenhans speak Hiligaynon, people from other places could easily distinguish the accent, most of the time dismissing the Banatenhans as Dumangas-Anons. Among the towns in the surrounding area, only Banate and Dumangas speak pure Hiligaynon, as opposed to other towns whose native tongue is Kinaraya.
Labor forces. As of 1990, the labor force numbered 13,643 persons, or 57% of the total population. Of this, there are 6,747, or 49.45% male, and 6,896, or 50.55% female, ranging the age 15 years old and above. Of the 13,643, 7,886 have stable employment. 5,239 of these are male and 2,647 are female. Population projection shows that from 1995 to the year 2010, the population growth rate is 1.21%. This means an additional potential workforce for the municipality, which when properly exploited will generate a maximum income to the town of Banate. The labor force within the 12-year period 1999 to 2010 will reach to 18,683 and 11,527 of these will be economically active labor force 15 years old and over.
Economic dependency ratio. As of 1995, a total of 10,711 persons with ages below 15 and over 64 years old are considered dependents. 14,645 belong to the working population with ages 15 to 65 years old. Hence, there are 7 dependents out of 10 working persons. 2 historical landmarks in Banate dating back to the Spanish colonial period: the Church of the Roman Catholic Parish of St. John the Baptist in Banate, Iloilo, Philippines. In October 2012, the unpainted part exposing the old uniformly cut blocks of coral stones is the Zocolo de Piedra, lower part made of stones of the original building built by Fray Torres, OSA, ancestral tomb of the Bolderes Baviera clan of Banate at the Roman Catholic Cemetery of the town. Landmarks during the colonial period: 3 stone bastions located at the shore that defended the town of Banate from marauding Muslims of Mindanao. Municipal hall made of wood. Parochial church made of strong materials up to the tower, with zinc and galvanized steel roof. It has 3 naves with a transept and 3 altars. The lower part, or the walls, made of stone. School made of bamboo cane. Parochial house made of chosen woods. The aforementioned parish house was supported by a dozen Molave hariges of extraordinary enormity of 80 centimeters in diameter. It had zinc roof. Until the year 1899, there was another parish house that existed next to the beach. That, too, was made of strong materials until the upper floor, and the roof was made of wood with covered of nipa. From this house the hariges or pillars were removed to build the new parochial house. Cemetery about 500 meters distant from the Poblacion settlement, and located on the road that leads to the mountain near the hill called Kambang Bato, which was enclosed by a short wall made of bamboo, cane. The municipal hall, church, school, and the cemetery were made under the supervision of RP Fray Torres, OSA, while the parochial house was made by RP Fray Manuel Santos, OSA.
Roman Catholic Church. The Catholic Parish of Banate celebrated its 250th foundation anniversary in 2013. The Catholic community was established in Banate by the friars of the Augustinian order in 1763. When Fray Alejandro Arias was assigned to in the town, the present church was erected under the supervision of Fray Torres, OSA in 1870. But was left unfinished when Fray Torres was transferred to Barotac Nuevo, where he also built another church.
This probably explains why there is no particular architectural style found in the edifice. Nevertheless, the Church of Banate withstood the tests of time, from fires to the bombings of the war. Built in the shape of a Latin cross, it is one of the old churches in Iloilo, still intact and whole from the narthex to the apse and transepts, unlike some churches which were either cut into half or damaged either by nature or war. It is made of corals, limestone and rocks and put together through a mixture of apog and eggs.
The first detailed description of the church building can be found in the 1911 report of Fray Prt02, parish priest of Banate in 1893. It is also one of the widest, in terms of space, having 3 spacious naves all in all surpassing even that of Santa Barbara or Lambunao.
The last Augustinian curate of Banate, Fray Bernardo Arquero, Osa, commissioned the 3 bells donated by Doña Carmen Bobon and cast by the renowned bell caster Hilario Sunico. The campana mayor is one of the largest in the island, but it is, unfortunately, broken. It is the last existing old Augustinian-built church in the north. It was built under forced labor. The parish also boasts of having the complete old baptismal, marriage and death records dating back to the early 1900s, which can be found in the parish office. The centuries-old ivory image of Mater Dolorosa belonging to the descendants of Capitan Don Martin Bolderes, Gobernadorcillo of Banate in the 19th century, the Dolorosa is one of the centuries-old cultural patrimony icons of Banate, seen only during the Good Friday procession. The Christian faithful waiting their turn to venerate the Santo Entierro after the Good Friday procession, Duao, as it is commonly known in Banate, is one of the customs of Banatenhans during the Semana Santa celebration. Kasag Festival. For over 17 years in the making, Kasag Festival came as an offshoot of the annual street dancing competition as highlight of the annual town fiesta, and the promotion of the town's famed product, the blue crabs, scientific name, Prt02 pelagicus, which translates to savory beautiful swimmer, through as the municipality's one town one product, OTOP project. The idea of Kasag Festival as vessel of promotion and marketing of the town product sprung from the OTOP coordinator during the OTOP presentation at Pasay City. Previous street dancing competitions were held every 24th day of June, as one of the highlights of the final day of the annual town fiesta, honoring and thanking God through the intercession of Saint John the Baptist for the fruitful year spent. However, the activities meant at integrating Kasag Festival with the Feast of Saint John the Baptist proved to be such a tedious endeavor for Banatenhans, requiring much of their time and effort. Most often, this results to distractions, if not deviations, from the original essence and spirit of the religious fiesta, which is about the devotion to Saint John the Baptist and thanksgiving to the Almighty God. Participation in other festivals. Selected Kasag performers regularly compete in other festivals. Banate is represented by Tribo Kasag in the Kasadyahan portion of the Dinagyang Festival every January in Iloilo City. The Kasag Festival also competes in the Aliwan Fiesta held every April in Metro Manila. Both Tribo Kasag and the Kasag Festival have won several awards, including the Kasadyahan Championship Trophy in 2009 and 2010, and the second runner-up trophy at the Aliwan Fiesta in 2010. History of Tribo Kasag and its antecedent tribes. Since 1987, Banate has participated the well-known Kasadyahan Festival, which takes place before the Iloilo City's Dinagyang Festival. Tribo Kasway has represented the town from the year 1987 to 1993. After then, from 1995 to 1999, the town changed the group's name to Tribo Hugyo. They won second place in 1999. Tribo Panagat, the newly adapted name, was Kasadyan Festival's winning groups in the year 2000. It continued to represent the town of Banate until 2003. From 2004 to 2005, the name, Tribo Hugyo, was readapted by the group.
Later and until the present, Tribo Kasag represents Banate at the Dinagyang Festival as well as at other festivals in the province of Iloilo and national competitions of the same kind. These current cultural ambassadors of Banate are known for their merry and lively dance, which depicts the town people's livelihood as fishermen, and the town's famed product, kasag, or crabs.
Thank you for watching to all beautiful and amazing people all over the world. See you again to my next video upload. If you are new here in my channel, please don't forget to click like, comment, share, and subscribe to my YouTube channel, and don't forget to click notification bell all for more updates. I'm Maverick Cruz, saying, I love you all of you beautiful and amazing people.